Welcome back to Farm and Hammer, everyone. I've had a pretty busy week. The last couple of days, there's been a lot of rain in this area, but it managed to pretty much skip us entirely. We did get a couple sprinkles last night, but the rain gauge showed way less than a tenth. So we got a little light sprinkle a couple times. Of course, this is, I guess, part of a mowed yard, but this is what most of the pastures look like. All the fescue is starting to dry up, and clover is pretty well dried up. But we still have a couple pastures left. The cows haven't grazed for about a month, and so it is grown up. It is still green, and we're going to try to move the cows today onto some green pasture that we have left, and hopefully we get some rain the next day or two. There is a 40% chance, so I'm hoping we get a little moisture here in the next couple days. Because not only has it been dry, it's been hot. It's been in the upper 90s the last week, and that really dries out your ground quick. Anyway, that's the story on the weather. You may notice this trailer behind me. This is a little old flatbed trailer we picked up. This is mostly just to haul our Ranger side by side, and it is a project trailer. This was some high schooler's welding project, and someone had bought it from him and used it for years, and they decided to get rid of it. So it does need quite a bit of work. These tires, they were almost completely flat and off the rims whenever we picked it up. But tires are a little better now. We will have to replace one or two of them. And these are trailer house rims and axles here. So this trailer should be able to handle quite a bit of weight, but like I said, we have a lot of work to do on it. To get our Ranger to fit, we're gonna have to remove these side walls, and I'm gonna have to weld another little bracket here, just so the tires will fit. The Ranger tires will fit on this trailer. So other than that, it's a really heavy duty trailer. It just needs some rewiring, a little bit of welding, and a little bit of paint, and she'll be good to go. So guys, before I move the cows, since I have the opportunity, we have a brand new baby here, and I would have guessed it would have been a heifer, but I think this is actually a cow that had this calf, because our heifers normally calve earlier than our cows, and we put the bull in 2 weeks early for them. And that horned cow was showing signs yesterday that she was going to calve, so I thought this would be hers. I'm honestly not sure if it could be that one or it could be that one's calf. I don't know. But we have a brand new baby. Yeah, it's a little bull calf, and I'm guessing it is that horned cow's calf. I won't keep the cows waiting any longer. Let's get these girls moved. And we got this old green gate. You may wonder why it's all damaged. That was one of our old Angus heifer bulls, probably 10 years ago. He liked to get out, and he found out he could slide his head under there, crunch this gate up, and crawl under. So glad he's gone. He had some good calves, but he was a problem. Of course, my heifers are always the first ones through. They know what's up. So these girls have been getting by on dried up grass, and they're really going to enjoy this nice green field. So they're making their way through the woods to the pasture. And currently, because we've got such dry weather and grass isn't growing, there isn't a whole lot of grass in the fields right now. So we've been moving these girls at least once every 2 days. The last 3 days we've been moving them once a day. So they've been getting moved frequently. The young calves are getting used to getting moved, and obviously the cows are appreciating us moving them onto better pastures, because like I said, some of this dried up old fescue is not their favorite. So once the majority of these make their way through, we will make our way out to the pasture and see how they're grazing. And guys, this is the pasture we always catch them in, meaning whenever we have to work calves or work some of the cows or take bulls out, things like that, we get them into this pasture. And some of these old cows know exactly what this pasture is. They are very hesitant to go in sometimes. And yeah, but today it actually went well. They didn't seem too scared to come in here. And probably because they knew there was a lot better grass on this side of the fence. You can see they're sticking to the shade so far, most of them. But you may be wondering what all this tall green grass is, and this is actually a variety of Bermuda grass, which you can see she is chowing down on. Bermuda grass is a warm season grass, and so this hot weather it actually does well with a little rain, whereas fescue just dries up and gets rank. Cows will enjoy this Bermuda pasture while it lasts. And it looks like they cleaned up the mineral I gave them, so I'm going to move this over to the new pasture and get them some new mineral as well. Salt block and a bag of mineral too. Well guys, a lot has changed since that pasture move you just saw. That was actually 2 weeks ago. I just didn't get that video edited and posted because I was gone all last week for work. But you saw that new baby calf, and here he is with his mother. Of course, he's a couple weeks, well, almost 2 weeks old, I guess. So he's running around, getting around good. The mother, her limb's starting to go away, so that's good to see. But while I was gone on a work trip, we've had a number of calves born. We've got, I think, 8 on the ground, and some of those are heifers. And we actually had one heifer. She was one of the first ones to calve this season so far. She had one premature, and it came out dead. So we will have to separate her and sell her. She's number 65. And so she didn't, well, she calved, but it was a dead premature calf. So something went wrong there. But other than that, so far, there hasn't been any trouble, and the calves have been coming out pretty small. So I'm pretty happy with all the calves that have hit the ground so far. And so for the last couple days since I've been back, I've been checking every morning and evening for any calving or new calves. And this evening, we actually have one that was just born probably an hour ago or less. And we're gonna drive over there and take a look at him. There's the new one and his mother. All are well. I'm not going to touch him because he was just born. I don't think he's even stood up yet. Maybe he has. Anyway, I'm going to leave them alone. The rest of the herd's on their way over here, so I'm going to get out of here so she doesn't get bothered. And we'll go check out some other new ones. And guys, we've got a number of heifers getting really close, like this girl here. You can see her udder is developed, and she's getting really loose back there. I'm expecting her to go in the next day or so. She's got the pregnant waddle going, so she's about to calve. Got this one here, she's a second timer. She is also getting close. And of course we got old cows like this. She's got a while, but cows are looking pregnant. You can see the belly sag there. Anyway guys, we got a number of cows to calve and about 12 to 15 heifers to calve. So I'm out here at least twice a day now checking for new babies, and I've currently got one heifer. I know she calved today. because she was looking like she was going to calve this morning. I came back this evening, and she's definitely calved. I can't find the calf, and she hasn't showed it to me yet, so it's somewhere out here. I'm hoping it's alive. I just haven't been able to locate it. So I finished checking the other cows, and when I finished, the heifer that I couldn't find her baby, she ended up bringing it out for me. So nice healthy calf. I'd say he weighs 60 pounds, so good size for a heifer, and looks like he's up and doing well. Anyway guys, exciting stuff on the farm. Calving season is always one of my favorite times of the year. And yes, the majority of our calving does happen in the fall. Just works out for us better that way. We're not pulling calves or hauling calves in the middle of the winter. Anyway, we've got a little bit less than 10 calves on the ground, and we've got a whole lot more than 10 to calve. So we're gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Hopefully I'll be able to get another video out this week, because I won't be gone for work. So busy time of the year, and we've also got some bulls to get rid of, which will probably be in the next video. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.